Game number 2 on this glorious day. Pickleball at Port of Tampa. Let's see who played this second game. It is Patrick and Duane going to match up against Chris and Brian. There are the stats. If you're curious how we get these stats, give me a comment. Leave me a quick note. I'll shoot you a note back. Maybe leave your email address. I'll give you all kinds of details. How about you can get details like this automatically using the power of artificial intelligence? Just shoot me a note on the comments, folks. I can provide that to you free of charge. And now we get to the action. Our contestants on this glorious day on the near court. That is Chris Goslin hitting the ball right there. He's in red shirt, looking dapper. His partner is Brian Ridge. That's yours truly. I am in green. I just crossed over my right to left foot like I don't like doing. And we lost the point probably there because of it. On the opposite side, that is Patrick serving. His partner is Duane. There you have it. As I mentioned in Game 1 on my analysis of our 7 games from this week. Hey, Kat, how you doing? I am going to do, I'm going to be looking at my feet a lot. I'll be kind of zipping forward just like that so we miss some of the non-play. But I'm going to be looking at my feet. If you do your analysis, like I said last game, my recommendation is not just generically look at it and get a feel for it. Watch something when you watch it. Maybe the first time, watch to see how many unforced errors you have. Maybe next time you look to see how deep your serve or returns or all this or that. Obviously, something always you can look at. This game, I'm watching my footwork. Right here, I don't like what I do right off the bat. My feet are even as I strike the ball as opposed to one being front and one being behind. We have an active Cat. What is up, Cat? Do you have comments for us today? All right. You just chime right in there, knucklehead. With that, remind me, let's get my lovely mug on this video. The cat I mentioned here before is Lacey. She just knocked shit off my desk because that's what cats do. They see something that's near the edge of a table, they just knock it off. That's what she did. If you listen to Tony Roy, don't hit it when it's going out. I didn't hit it. It was going out. Footwork's fine. On my backhand, Duane wraps it around and hits it out. Chris Learning does not hit it out. Very windy day today. This is the second game we played, so we're probably getting a little warmer. Hopefully the game will get a little bit better. What definitely we dealt with all day was a very windy day. Not only was it windy, but the wind really shifted from every possible direction all the time. Point to point, you didn't know where it was going to be from. It's a little better, right? My left foot is in front. I make contact in front. I end high, so I'm putting topspin on the ball. Man, I hit it a mile. So the form was, I guess, mediocre. I didn't like how I was still facing a little bit left. The outcome was unbelievably bad. At least I buried it in that bush, and hopefully Duane's going to get some poison ivy hunting back there for it. They eventually found it. They returned it to me. Let's see if I serve and what I do as far as getting to the net. Mediocre serve, a little shallow, had a little pace to it, I guess. Both partners stay back a little bit. I'm not going up too high. Of course, it's a lob, so I can't. Yeah. Right down the middle. I should put a better shot on it than I did. I look ready. Duane hits a drive. Net was also ready. Duane serve. This is a long game, by the way. I think it was like over 20 minutes, so hopefully we'll see some good play there before it. I like my form. I think I hit the ball in front of me most of the times. Obviously, I was able to get a put away, hitting it down when Patrick hit a little bit higher than probably intended. Chris goes with a lob serve. It's a little shallow. Makes it a little easy to Patrick to get to the net. I kind of rush up there during the shot. I do that on occasion. It's a strategy. I don't know. I'd do the math someday how much it works. But while they're hitting it, put a little pressure on them and maybe surprise them by hitting a little bit quicker. So I don't necessarily dislike the play. I think it does increase my chances of missing a shot, but maybe it increases my chance of surprising them and getting a point. Nice little reset there. And we press forward. Hey guys, leave me a comment. There's 1,000 people sometimes that watch these silly videos. Do something. Leave me a comment. What do you like? What do you dislike? What am I doing? Why am I an idiot? Why am I brilliant? Let me know. Here's an idea. Wow, what a shot by Patrick McLaughlin. That was brilliant. Cuts an angle there. Let's go see it again. Why not? And you're not going to get that, gentlemen. Very impressive shot by Patrick. Leave me a challenge word. Leave that on a comment. Put down the word, I don't know, platypus. My challenge would be the next time I do a video, I will have to somehow make it look natural and insert your word into my commentary. Just an idea. Just trying to make it fun. It's the YouTube. It's the internet. Most of the internet sucks. Let's make it a little bit better, brighter. 1,000 points of light on my internet. I'll load up for that shot. I think I do a pretty good job of it. It's up a little bit. I let it get a little lower than maybe I should, but I pull off the shot. So I remember Chris Goslin right now hitting the ball. Had a real good game. I thought he dropped. I thought he dinked. He's not known for his patience at the net. He likes to speed it up. He's also known he likes to lob it quite a bit. You know, if you lob effectively, I have no problem with it. He can, on occasion, get his lobs going very effective. That's a good drop by him. That is a crappy follow-up by me. I'm in the transition zone. I think my feet are just fine. I just don't maybe concentrate and hit the ball as well as I should have. Pretty good third shot drop, and I pop it up. So I hit it in the net once, and I pop it up the next time. We lived through it. We're getting a firefight here. Nice play. Wow, good times. Nice. Perhaps one of the highlights of the game was that rally, and highlight for me because we came out on top. Way to go, us! Cat got a little more quiet. What are you doing over there, Lacey? Lacey Lou. She's decided to be quiet. She's taking a nap. Cats do that on occasion. I like everything Chris is doing, right? He should probably get up a little bit more aggressively. He had a couple good drops there. Just took a step or two. I think if he gets on his hustle horse, he might be able to get up there. Another good rally here. I like the choices. We're going to people's backhands. I don't love the lob. Looks like Patrick handles it. I think traditionally people would tell me to back up there, but that lob has Patrick going back a little bit, so I'm going to stay up there and defend. I think it's fine. The fact that I'm up there allows me to put that next one away. Chris liked it. Really good deep serve, a little too deep. You shouldn't hit the line because that means you just miss it by a hair. You're going to miss it. Duane has many strengths, one of which is his overhand. He overcame my ability to return overhand with his skilled shot there. Looks like we're getting a little drinky drink before Patrick finds the ball again, and he shall serve. See what I do is, how do I get up to the net? Do I get up to the net? I do. I like that execution of the shot. I put topspin on it. I put to Duane's feet. I like that. Chris popped it up just a hair, and Duane got aggressive, but I was able to defend it. We've got some good play here. They're all 4+ level skills. Duane and I happen to have exactly the same DUPR, 4.43. Patrick's the highest out there. I think he's 4.63. He shows it there. He chooses to hit it not only to my right side, but I should take that in the air probably. He puts it a little behind me, so once I get that tweener shot, should I hit it in the air, should I let it bounce? Once I let it bounce, it's kind of behind me, and now it's, you know, there's a chance I return it, but suddenly the chance I hit in the net or chance I pop it up gets higher because I'm reaching behind me. So I'm going to just say Patrick did a good job there, and I did a bad job, but I was in a tough spot. Good, nice little firefight there. I hit Duane. I like Duane, but sometimes you should aim for your opponent right at their gut, maybe at their side. Their hip is a good shot. If you hit them, that's okay. Maybe you're worried about it. These kids are tough. Athletes. Present company excluded. I'm sorry, Lacey, you're an athlete. Really good shot there, Chris, right? He gets it heaven. Instead of hitting it right to somebody, he doesn't have to hit it that hard. He hits it right between where they are. Talk about a long game. We've not switched sides yet. I don't know what the score is. The other team, believe it or not, other court is already done. Good defense. Chris has got really good defense back there. Look at that. Very tough shot. I come over and help him out. I like that. Ooh, let court probably helps us get back into play. Chris gets up. Oh, all of that effort, all of that work, all of that impressive play. And then we miss a little easy shot over the net. It happens all the time. But it still was a really good play by all four of us on the court. I don't like my form on that shot. I think my feet are fine, and I really got away with it. I'm trying to put topspin on it to make it a little bit harder. I don't know. Maybe it's an okay shot. I'm not going back. You kids got something to do in your life. You don't want to see that shot again. See, I got this bad habit, right? I should be right now a little bit lined up where I'm going to step into the shot. My left foot should come forward into the shot. And it's late, right? I should be already there where I am, really at contact, not, a tick afterwards. I think my footwork in general is better on this side and worse on the left side. Patrick serves. Chris returns. Third shot drop is pretty good. Handled well. That time Chris got it to Patrick's feet. In the wind, Patrick was not able to handle it. That's a good deep return. No, it is not. It's too deep. And apparently the 6th point for our opponents because we have switched sides. Hit it down. Patrick, very athletic, obviously a very strong player. Tried to dig it out, was not. Earlier I liked Patrick. He comes across and it's a hard forehand shot with topspin all the time. It's his skill. Man, I like my choice there, I have to say. I'm returning an overhand, but since it bounces up high to me, I've got a choice, right? I can try to reset it and get up, but Patrick's back a little bit, so I just think that's a good choice to hit it hard at him since he's back a little bit. We happen to get a pop up a couple shots later, so it's all for naught. And the next point. It's a weird lob. We're not pushing him back. We are living. Sometimes lobbing just over the net works. Windy day, so I think Patrick, it's just a matter of timing. He gets ahead of the ball. So as he's hitting it, instead of hitting it here, he goes forward and then hits it down in the net. Windy day, that stuff's going to happen. I love the third shot drop. I love the touch. It's so dainty. I like that. Tough little shot. Put it on Duane's backhand with a little pace. Worked out to our benefit. Looks like a couple things are going our way. That's good to see. My partner decides to go a lob. It's pretty short. This time he goes a little harder. Duane hits it out. That's not going to make him happy. We get a point. We will serve again. When I say we, it's the royal we. Chris Gosling with the serve. I get a hoggy and take the third shot drop. Hit it mediocrely. I like my 5th shot, though. Supposed to be looking at the feet. Let's look at my feet. How do I do? How do I move up there? Got to wait for it to bounce. He drives. I'm ready. Staying with my partner. Staying with my partner. Okay, neither one of us really felt like we could move up. We didn't move up. I didn't want to move up without, by myself and leave gaps, so that's fine. We're both up here. That is a lot of luck, a little skill. Trying to hit that to Duane, and I think I kind of shift, but whatever. I caught the top of the net, and luckily it rolled over. Good choice. Don't hit the ball when it's going out. We've talked about it. Tony Roy told me all about it. Do not hit the ball when it's going out. It's basically an unforced error. Why hit the ball when it's going to be your rally winner if you don't? Looks like a couple really good dinks to start and a really bad dink to finish. I will serve. Duane will patiently await its arrival. And there it is. Really good deep return. Good shot there. So Duane, who's got oodles of power, as he's coming up, he decides, I'm not going to hit it as hard, but I'm going to hit it accurately. If he hits that where it bounces around the kitchen line, it's going to hop up. It's going to be really easy for Chris to handle. Instead, he hits it deep. So Chris has got a short hop, a firm shot. That's pretty tough to do. Well done, Mr. Poston. Let's see if we get a point here. We both stay back again. That's a good drop. We should be closer up, but we're doing okay. We're working our way up, and then we've earned our way up. And Patrick has earned a I'm better than you, Brian Ridge, and Rally Killer. They will now serve. It was a little long. Duane will serve. Feet were okay on that shot. My left foot was certainly in front. Certainly put topspin, drove through the ball. I like to be moving if I can on the return of serve. That way I have my momentum already going forward, so I can just continue. It's much easier, obviously, to move forward with a little bit of momentum as opposed to from a standstill. Chose to drive it. That's a low shot. I don't think I should drive that. Yeah, that's below my knee probably. Just no reason for it. Even if I pull it off, it's going up when it goes over the net, so it might go out, and they're probably going to handle it very easily anyway. That is a good deep return, and Duane comes across and poaches and decides to alleviate any hope of me having offspring with a ball hits in the nether region. Stacktacular. We got the lefty-righty, so obviously on the serve they stack. You play with different people all the time. Some people love to stack, some people don't. Some people stack only on serve, some people stack on returns, some people have signals on returns. I play with people, the lovely Charlotte, the lovely Stacy. A lot of what we'll do is signals, so we'll do signals whether we're going to stay or go on return of serve. We'll probably stack almost 100% of the time on serves. These games out at the port, kind of the habit is to stack on serve and not move on. I like that little speed up. Not move. Hello, we just won the game. Anyway, enough of that. We will move on. Again, leave a comment. Let me know what you're thinking. Let me know what I'm doing wrong. Give me a challenge word going forward. Other than that, have yourself a glorious day. Thanks on behalf of the entire internet for your watching.